welcome to this episode of Boomer Life Support. I'm your host, Coach Ken. Today we're going to be discussing some of the mechanisms involved in falling, one of the greatest fears of people as they start to age. It's not unusual for many people, first-time people to my class, to come in and proclaim that they have no balance. And I usually kid them a little bit that in fact if they had zero balance they would be black and blue from head to toe. And so essentially this is generally not the case. So what we're going to look at today are some mechanisms involved in falling. Oftentimes people will say, oh well, I just lost my balance. Well, balance is certainly a component of falling, but there are two things that I want to emphasize today in this video. The first is we need to be able to establish a base of support outside of our center of gravity quickly. So what does that mean? Our center of gravity is right here, around the belly button area. Right now, my base of support is fairly wide. I'm standing with my feet about shoulder width. So I'm in a nice, stable position. Now, if I put my feet together and now my center of gravity is right over my base of support, but I start to lean a little bit, I could fall. So the second part of this is being able to get our base of support quickly to the side, or if we start to go forward, to get it here. So first order of business, establish a base of support outside of our center of gravity. The second component to this is the ability to decelerate momentum. It's not just enough to be able to get our foot there. If our momentum is still carrying us to the side, we need to be able to not only have the strength to stop ourselves, but then to push ourselves back upright. So the number one cause of non-contact injuries in sports is right here, this ability, or inability I should say, to decelerate our momentum. So to review, we want to make sure that when we're doing exercise or doing any activity, we maintain a base of support outside of our center of gravity. If we do start to fall, that we can get that base of support out quickly. And secondly, that we train the strength necessary to decelerate that momentum. I want to encourage you to follow up with the article in Gringo Tree that goes over this information in more detail. And thank you for watching, and as always, be well, be fit.